This is a convicted pedophile and the Utah judge that sentenced him to just 210 days for possessing over 13,000 files of child/infant rape and bestiality. Whoo! Man, that is a double total POS. Like, holy crap, to let this guy off that easily for 13,000 files is absolutely insane, especially because he was probably helping distribute that to other sickos like him. So yeah, 210 days is way too light of a sentence. What's going on, Modder Chodes? It's your boy Long Neil, back again with another new video, and in today's video we're going over the hot posts from r/IAmATotalPieceOfShit. Let's get into it. Personally, between you and me, I found a junkie on my corner overdosing and waited until she died before I called an ambulance. Checked her pulse, it was faint. Waited 15 minutes for her to stop breathing, then called. Saved us a lot of tax dollars. Oh my god, so really, you're that much of a POS that you think your tax dollars is really what matters when you see someone dying. You don't know that person could have just been having an awful day, could have just relapsed, could have been their first time trying to jug, and instead of trying to save them and give them a second chance, you just go, yeah, screw it, let's just let them die, because it'll save me a couple of tax dollars. Like, oh, that's just ridiculous. TikTok reportedly waited nearly 3 hours to call police in Brazil after a teen's death was live streamed on the platform. But the company notified its own PR team almost immediately. TikTok's under a lot of fire lately between this and them not promoting the fat people or the gay people's TikToks. Oh, their TikTok's going downhill quick, man. The man ran after his neighbors and hugged them in an apparent attempt to infect them with the viral disease. COVID-19 positive man refuses to be taken to hospital, hugs neighbors in rage. A rage hug. I don't know that was possible. Hugs are so like warming and comforting. And a rage hug, just like, come here. Oh! Nursery Worker, 20, is jailed for having sex with a 13-year-old boy and having his baby. A married nursery worker who had sex with a 13-year-old boy and gave birth to his child has been jailed for 30 months. She first assaulted the boy after a drunken night out in January 2017 when she walked into his room, pulled down his pants, and asked for sex. They had sex on at least 5 occasions. Guilty. Had sex with a 13-year-old boy. I love how when it's a girl, they say had sex, but when it's a guy doing the same thing to an underage girl, it's raped. It's rape in both cases. Just because she's a girl doesn't mean it's not rape. Like, this is disgusting. One of my best mates is in ICU because some scumbag put a cable across the trail of Eden. He hit this 4th gear pinned. He is lucky to be alive. Lucky he was standing up when he hit. So sorry this has happened to you, brother. I hope surgery goes well today. Recover fast. We'll be riding again soon. Oh, so whoever did that either definitely didn't think it through, or they really thought it through, and they're just a cynical POS that thought it'd be hilarious for somebody to get launched off their bike and possibly die. If that's the case, man, this world's just messed up. While this poor man was dying on a ventilator, his COVID nurse was rifling through his wallet and stole his credit card, then went shopping. Oh my god, what? So this guy's literally dying right in front of you and you go, I don't need to save him. Here's my opportunity. I could steal his credit card and go on an awesome shopping spree. And then she get caught and I'm sure she's going, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. No, you're not sorry. You're just sorry that you got caught. In 5th grade, I missed school often because my mom was in the hospital for cancer. One day, my teacher approached me and asked why I'd been missing class. I told her, and she proceeded to say, well, you still need to come to school. Your home life isn't as important as school. And that's where the teachers got it wrong. Her home life is definitely more important than school. When her mom is dying, that's more important than learning 2 + 2 = 4. So calm down, cut her some slack, and you should try to work with her instead of making her feel bad for missing school to be with her mom who has cancer. Like, what? Some people just shouldn't be allowed to be teachers, man. It's ridiculous. Speaking of awful teachers, here's another one. Teacher refused to believe I had epilepsy. She claimed that I was just lazy and didn't pay attention in school. Absent seizures were just an excuse in her ears. Doctors didn't help, and neither did a major convulsive seizure on the school steps. Yeah, my buddy actually, when we were little, he used to have these seizures, and we just thought he was spacing out. We had no idea what was going on, and come to find out years later, after we had been making fun of him, he was actually having little seizures. So, yeah, it's definitely possible, and this teacher should cut her some slack, because obviously if her doctor says, yeah, she's having seizures, you should take the doctor's word. You don't know better than her doctor. Confession time. I hurt my ex. I stole her money. I stole her car. I stole her life. I destroyed her house. She is disabled because of me. I choked her. I threw her around the house. I broke her ribs. I broke her hip. I punched her in the head many times. I watched her scream and cry for help. I tell lies so she never received medical treatment for her injury. I put her life in danger for a year. I don't care because I got away with it. I beat a disabled woman to near death, and she will struggle to stay alive for a short time. I crushed her broken ribs just to stop her from recording me. I couldn't care less if she dies. Bye, Michaela. Whatever happened to just breaking up with someone? No, now everybody has to do insane stuff like this. Key cars, almost beat them to death. Like, what? Just be civil. Hey, I don't like you anymore. Maybe we should part ways. That's it. You don't have to go to these extremes. Like, what? Oh, I feel so bad for this chick. Cause like, what's she gonna do? She can't do anything. IDK why my last post was deleted. This page says no rules. Once again, selling positive pregnancy tests for $50 each. Need money for my kids. Make that man yours forever. Oh, this is so short-sighted. Like, it'll make him yours for 9 more months, but when that 9 months is up and you don't have a kid, he's gonna go, alright, so you lied to me and tried to trick me into staying with you for the rest of our lives. Yeah, I actually don't want to be with you, and then breaks up with you. Oh, this is a great way to kill an otherwise good relationship. I just want to say good luck to you all when reopening. We have already had someone be untruthful. A client came in Sunday, day 2 of us being open, to get services from a stylist, and little did anyone know she had pending test results for COVID. She called Monday to tell the salon she got the results and tested positive. They shut down the salon for the day, had a cleaning crew come in, and opening back up Tuesday. The stylist is on a 14-day quarantine. I get accidentally spreading COVID and you think you're fine, but when you got tested and you're waiting on the results, obviously you thought there's a pretty good chance that you could have been positive for it, otherwise you wouldn't have got tested. So you'd think, out of courtesy, you'd stay home and not try to spread it. But nah. Your hair had to be cut that day. You couldn't wait a couple more days for the results. Like, it's so ridiculous. People are so selfish, and really, they're just, it's just selfish. I don't know what else to say. It's ridiculous. Being the confident father that I am, I just have to wonder if this competition is about the cutest child or the best story. My personal opinion, best story. I'm a little surprised this young man didn't take the trophy. I apologize that he has a mother and father still together with a normal and good upbringing and doesn't have a good enough backstory. Congrats to your story. I agree, most of the contestants are way cuter than baby Jemima. Hello and congratulations to Magnolia, our 2020 Gerber spokesbaby. We're thrilled to welcome you to our growing Gerber family. So you're just raging over the fact that your kid got beat out for spokesbaby for Gerber. Like, they probably don't even know what this is, don't care that they're not the spokesperson, and you're just mad that you couldn't pimp your baby out for some cash. Like, it's so ridiculous. It's all subjective. It's who they want to choose. If the story helps, oh well, that's great. This other baby's also cute, so calm down. Like, you're just trying to pimp your baby out for money and you're mad that you lost. Alright, Moderchodes, that's it for the hot post from r/IAmATotalPOS. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, and share this video with your friends. Till next time, peace.